What should you do after no contact? You've stood firm, remained silent, and allowed her to feel your absence. But now you're entering the most crucial phase. If you mishandle this part, everything you've done so far can easily unravel. In this video, I'll break down the precise steps you need to follow to make her pursue you, spark her attraction again, and secure your place as the high-value man she can't ignore. Stay with me, because this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Section 1. Why no contact is only the beginning. No contact isn't the end goal, it's just the starting point of a calculated process. Think of it like resetting a chessboard. By pulling back, you've created distance that forces her to reflect on your absence. But here's what matters most. What you do next determines whether she comes after you or lets go. Many men assume no contact is the whole strategy, but it's merely a tool. Without the right follow-up, its effect fades away. Picture this. During no contact, she's likely been on an emotional roller coaster. At first, your silence may have made her feel in control, as if she had the upper hand. But over time, uncertainty begins to creep in, and she starts questioning whether you're truly gone. That thought makes her think about you even more. However, if you break the silence in a weak or needy way, you erase all that progress. This is exactly why your next move carries so much weight. It will either reinforce your image of a high-value man or completely reduce the perception you've built. No contact allows her to experience life without you. It plants a seed of curiosity, but what you do afterward determines whether that seed grows. This isn't about playing games. It's about reinforcing your value and proving that your absence was intentional, not reactive. A man who understands his worth always has a plan, and now it's time to execute it. Section 2. Pay attention to her first moves. The period immediately after no contact is extremely important because her behavior will reveal her true intentions. Focus on what she does, not just what she says. Does she text you randomly, like your posts, share things that seem aimed at you? These are all signals, but don't rush to conclusions. Take your time and assess the situation carefully. For example, if she sends a simple, "Hey," it may seem small, but it's actually her testing the waters. She's checking whether you'll respond right away or if you've genuinely moved on. This is where patience becomes your advantage. By not reacting instantly, you show that you're not easily influenced. High-value men don't rush, they evaluate. Even silence from her can tell you something. If she doesn't reach out, it doesn't automatically mean she's over you. Sometimes she's mirroring your behavior, waiting to see if you'll break first. Instead of panicking, use this time to keep focusing on yourself. Stay calm, stay strategic, and recognize that her initial actions are only the surface of what's going on in her mind. Section 3. Spark the attraction again. As communication begins to reopen, your next move is to subtly bring back the attraction. This isn't about big gestures or intense messages. In fact, less is more. The aim is to remind her why she was drawn to you in the first place, but in a natural and effortless way. Start with a reply that feels confident and neutral. If she says something like, "Hey, it's been a while, how are you?" you could respond with, "I've been good, just focusing on a few things. What about you?" That kind of response works well. It shows openness without eagerness. Avoid heavy conversations or revisiting the past. Keep things light, engaging, and slightly playful. You want her to feel comfortable talking to you without pressure. A common mistake men make is trying to jump straight back into the old dynamic. Don't do that. Instead, show her that you've grown. Maybe you've picked up new interests, reached personal goals, or made improvements in your life. Let her see that you're not the same person as before. That growth is what reignites attraction and shifts how she sees you. Section 4. Create curiosity. Curiosity is incredibly powerful, and at this stage, it's your strongest ally. The less she knows about your life, the more she'll want to discover. But this doesn't mean disappearing completely. It means being selective with what you reveal. For instance, you might post a photo of yourself hiking, attending an event, or working on something meaningful. These small glimpses show that your life is full and interesting without her. But don't overdo it. Posting too much or making it obvious you want her attention can backfire. The goal is to spark interest, not seek validation. Curiosity also plays a role in your conversations. When you talk, don't reveal everything at once. If she asks what you've been up to, give her just enough to keep her interested. The more you leave unsaid, the more she'll want to know. By following these steps, you position yourself strongly, encouraging her to chase, rebuilding attraction, and keeping her engaged. Stay calm, show your growth, and let curiosity work in your favor. When she asks about your life, give her a glimpse, but leave space for more. For example, if she says, "What have you been up to?" you could reply, "A lot of interesting things. I'll tell you about it sometime." That keeps her curious and invested. Section 5. Maintain emotional balance. One of the biggest challenges after no contact is staying emotionally balanced. It's easy to get carried away once communication resumes, but this is where many men lose their progress. They become too available too quickly. To avoid that, keep your emotions steady. Don't let her behavior dictate how you feel or respond. Whether she's warm or distant, your approach should remain consistent. This stability shows confidence and creates a sense of trust. Emotional balance also involves setting boundaries. If she brings up old issues or tries to test you, don't get thrown off. Respond calmly and firmly, showing control over your emotions. That maturity reinforces your value and sets the tone for how things move forward. Section 6. Let her show her value. No contact has done its job, but it's not the end of the story. When she comes back, the biggest mistake is putting her back on a pedestal. This is where you shift the dynamic. Now it's her turn to prove her value. Strong relationships are built on equal investment. After no contact, the balance often shifts in your favor. She's felt your absence and likely questioned her decisions. Now is your opportunity to make sure she truly recognizes your worth. How? In a subtle but firm way. When she reaches out, don't become overly available. Respond with intention. If she suggests meeting, don't agree instantly. Say something like, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you." This isn't about being dismissive, it's about showing that your time matters. As you interact, pay attention to her effort. Is she trying to rebuild the connection? Is she respecting your time? If not, don't hesitate to step back again. You've already shown you can walk away, and that's what makes you irreplaceable. Let her understand that being with you isn't guaranteed. It's something she needs to earn. Section 8. Become irreplaceable. Walking away wasn't just about distance, it was about growth. Now it's time to show that growth. Women are naturally drawn to men with purpose, ambition, and independence. These qualities make you stand out and ensure you can't easily be replaced. Ask yourself what you improved during no contact. Whether it's fitness, career progress, or new passions, these changes matter. They're not just for you, they're for you. But she'll notice them, and it will trigger a realization that losing you means losing something rare. You don't need to show off. Keep it subtle. Mention a project, casually refer to achievements, and let her see that you're evolving. That kind of energy is attractive. What makes this powerful is that it taps into a deep fear, the fear of losing someone unique. By focusing on becoming your best self, you naturally reinforce your value. Section 9. Create a future she wants to be part of. Reconnecting isn't about recreating the past, it's about building something better. Women are attracted to men with vision, men who know where they're headed. If you can show her a future she wants to be part of, she won't just return, she'll invest in being part of your life. Start by getting clear on your goals. What do you want in the next year, 5 years, or beyond? When you have direction, you naturally attract the right people. When you share that vision with her in a genuine way, it inspires her to align with you. For example, if you're building something or pursuing a passion, talk about it with energy and confidence. This isn't about impressing her, it's about showing that your life has purpose, with or without her. That shifts the dynamic. Instead of you fitting into her world, she'll want to fit into yours. That creates alignment and turns the relationship into a partnership rather than a chase. Section 10. Never lose sight of your worth. As you move through the post-no contact phase, never forget your worth. Walking away was an act of self-respect. It showed that you prioritize your time, energy, and emotional well-being. That same mindset should guide you going forward. The truth is, not every woman will see your worth, and that's fine. What matters is that you do. If she isn't willing to meet you halfway or invest in rebuilding the connection, be ready to walk away again. You're not just looking for someone who wants you want someone who respects and values you. Self-worth is powerful. What should you do after no contact? You've stood firm, remained silent, and allowed her to feel your absence. But now you're entering the most crucial phase. If you mishandle this part, everything you've done so far can easily unravel. In this video, I'll break down the precise steps you need to follow to make her pursue you, spark her attraction again, and secure your place as the high-value man she can't ignore. Stay with me, because this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Section 1. Why no contact is only the beginning. No contact isn't the end goal, it's just the starting point of a calculated process. Think of it like resetting a chessboard. By pulling back, you've created distance that forces her to reflect on your absence. But here's what matters most. What you do next determines whether she comes after you or lets go. Many men assume no contact is the whole strategy, but it's merely a tool. Without the right follow-up, its effect fades away. Picture this. During no contact, she's likely been on an emotional roller coaster. At first, your silence may have made her feel in control, as if she had the upper hand. But over time, uncertainty